up? Toad here.
Surf here.
And guess what? This week's vlog is about camp
stories.
So we brought Surf along as a man of many stories to maybe aid in the process.
Story time.
I need to tell you about something I saw that was incredible.
What was it?
One time I was climbing up the pamper pole to set up the element. My partner at the element is named Goofy Movie.
Great individual, by the way.
Yeah, very
she's awesome. Shout out Goofy Movie if
Shout
you're
out.
watching.
We joked around a lot, and so I got to the top, and I was about to set up the element, and the way it is there's a wire that goes around, and I saw a little fuzzball there with two little feet.
Okay.
Upside down. I don't know why this was my first thought. I legitimately was like, hey, did you put a Furby in this?
A Furby?
I thought she was messing with me. I
haven't seen a Furby in 10 years. Where did she get one of those even?
I don't know, eBay. I thought she put that in there, so I was like, okay, I'll just flick it. And so I flick it, and immediately it goes it spreads its wings because there was a little bat asleep.
Oh my gosh.
It spiraled down, and I was like, kids, run! And all the kids scattered. And then I've never seen anything move like this, but it used its arms, and it goes. Eventually we were like, hey, climb up on this stick, and it climbed up, and then we set it free. But
you saved the bat?
Yeah, it was chill. It was really nice. It was a fruit bat. It wasn't like
chill bat.
It wasn't like I'm here for you. He was just sleeping.
I
You know what it's like when you're sleeping. So I was like, hey, wake up.
Somebody
get it. You're like,
yeah. Speaking of small animals, I remember one story from the summer that is my all-time favorite that actually happened in town. We were doing a skit video. You remember this?
I remember this.
We went as some skit characters to Walmart at midnight. And if you know anything about Walmart at midnight, nothing too out of the ordinary there. Looking like skit characters, we fit right in. So we show up to Walmart, we're like, what are we gonna do? Turns out you can't go into Walmart as skit characters and start filming. Who knew that? We didn't know. But what we decided to do was allow our skit characters to play the claw game and film them through the window, which was the funniest thing ever. Little did we know, greatness would hit. The claw slowly moved down, Toad used that claw, and won this. Dun, dun, dun. The greatest bear of all time, which we have since made modifications to for skit purposes.
Yeah.
He won this in the claw game, and I've never seen so much joy from one person dressed up as a vampire in my life.
We actually do have a clip of that, right?
Crikey, look. There's two vampires right in there. It looks like they're trying to win something from the classic toy claw.
Trying to
Oh,
select
looks like he's
their
got
next
it!
victim.
Oh my goodness! Oh! Happens every time. Rookies. Oh, crikey, looks like he's got something. Has he got it?
He's got it.
He's got it.
Ah!
Oh, he got it. Oh my goodness. It looks like he got it. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Their first ever teddy bear win in a classic claw game.
Alright.
Speaking of small animals, my name
Braids.
is Jack of all Braids, and I got this crazy story about a small animal.
Exciting.
Listen to this story. I'm at the ropes course. I saw this thing fly over people's heads, like campers' heads. I legitimately thought that bird got way too close to us for comfort. Something is crawling up this tree, so I'm like looking at it, the campers are looking at it. I see this fuzzy tail go. It's a bird with a tail, and I was like, this isn't right. So I'm looking around, and I see this small creature, this small little animal, and it's like perched up. And I was like, oh my gosh, I think I just saw a flying squirrel. These kids are like, no way! And at this point, they're like chanting at the squirrel. They're like, jump, 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 jump.
And we're all about encouragement.
All about encouragement. The squirrel just goes, and flies away.
Like jumps and glides? Or
It jumps and glides. It
That's not the bad. Just soared on out of there.
Yeah, it just like glides away, and it goes right over the camper's head. It was like,
nice. What? Anything else? Any other significant things that happened to you?
Yeah, speaking of flying, I remember there was like a flying
knee
stunt.
to your
there was a flying element. We played this amazing game at camp called Zorball. It's a lot like dodgeball, but you are on your own. Someone throws a ball, so I jump over the ball. Kantar throws one at me in mid-flight.
Oh.
You can't jump over that ball because you have nothing to push off.
Exactly. So I was like, what's the next best thing? I'm gonna duck my head.
Oh. Up in the air to a duck position all at the same time.
Yep.
And a ball.
And just like that, this part right here met one of these.
We actually have some footage of it right now.
I just blew my nose, and this is what happened. That is what happened.
Did that just swell up in the last?
Wow.
That was crazy. Did you see it?
Okay, it was
huge.
You were angry. You were so angry.
I was scared.
It was like
was scared.
Floyd Mayweather snuck in the gym and said, "I'm gonna knock you out."
And long story short, turns out I broke my face.
Dang.
Speaking of unfortunate situations that involve your body, I also have one of those.
Wow.
Story time.
Wow.
Story time.
So this actually happened this week. To preface this story, I've been wanting to do mountain bikes all summer. I came as a camper and I love mountain bikes. I stayed up pretty late on Monday night working on some video stuff.
Media team.
I did sleep in a little bit the next morning and I woke up right around the time that the first activity class is starting. We don't need to discuss what time that actually is.
No, it's not important.
Pretty late in the morning,
not
but
important.
rolled out of bed, got dressed, walked out of the staff cabin, and lo and behold, there's the mountain biking group. They're about to leave. All right, I've been wanting to do this all summer, and I just haven't gotten around to
We're at
it.
a
but
crossroads.
They got an open bike, but I got out of bed 2 minutes ago.
I wasn't prepared for this.
Sure, why not? So I get on, I go mountain biking. It was a blast. I made it all the way through the activity class. We get back and we're circling out to pray at the end, and all of a sudden, I remember I didn't eat anything for breakfast today.
Oh.
All of a sudden, I feel like I'm about to pass out. And I'm like, hey guys, just remembered I got some really important media stuff to do.
Media meeting right now.
Media,
I
I
can't do
got
anything.
really
A lot of emails.
pressing media things. So I gotta run. I was walking up the dirt road up to the camp store, media suites up in the Cove, so I was heading up there. I make it about halfway, and I just throw up all over the ground. I was not expecting it.
Man. Alright, hey, see you guys later. I gotta go do some stuff.
Yeah, something like that. I was so lightheaded afterwards that I just had to lay down. I just laid on the grass. Ate a Nutrigrain bar and I felt better.
Nice. Then this is all to tell you, Nutrigrain will keep you healthy.
And if you go on mountain bikes, make sure that you've been out of bed for more than 2 minutes and eat before you go.
So
That's good advice.
A lot of stipulations here.
Oh, hey, look who just walked in.
Did someone say friendship?
The gang's all here. Back in action. Who would have thought?
I heard you guys say friendships, and it reminded me of a story that happened, I think, my third summer. Well, I was up on stage for our Friday night game with Bunga, and you know how we have camp names at camp?
Yeah, we all got
You
one.
don't want to get name dropped.
No.
No.
So we're on stage in front of the entire camp, and he sits down and he says, I'm just up here with my good friend. And we both just freeze and we just look at each other like. And before I know it, the entire camp is chanting my name, just saying. I've never wanted to leave stage so bad in my life.
Man. You know what? Speaking of friendship, look at this right here. A ragtag group in front of the camera being best friends.
That's what camp will do. It'll give you some stories and it'll give you some friendships.
Imagine that people are continents and Pangea is forming again.
Or like people are metal shavings and someone holds a magnet.
And just brings it all together.
Regardless of how you say it, it's pretty safe to say camp brings people together.
Oh, it does.
And I want it to bring us together, but I want it to bring us together with you out there.
That's right.
Yes.
You know, if you've got a fun camp story, leave it in the comments below. We want to read it.
We want to know them.
And we want you to come to camp and make your own camp story.
Amen.
Yeah. So until next time, y'all.
Deuces.
Camp